So today, so it's Wednesday, which means way back Wednesday, and it's the 13th of January. Can't believe that we waited and waited and waited for 2021, and now we're already like 2 weeks into it. Isn't life amazing? And today, my friends, let me check the made up holidays. All holidays are made up technically. It's Make Your Dreams Come True Day. So if you haven't set any, forget resolutions. I always found resolutions were like I had to change my whole life. Instead, I set a goal for just this year, right? It can go longer, but so that's my dream. My goal for this year will be my dream. So what do you want to do this year? It doesn't, it doesn't have to be gigantical. It's also, is there a food holiday today? Because I'm always interested in the food holidays. National Peach Melba Day. But it's not peach season, is it?
I know, that's strange.
I know. Just making up these holidays. I don't know. But it sounds like, maybe it's just to make you feel better. Feel like it's a nice spring day. So it is Bamboo Day, which means that we might toss in a little bit of yoga. Although funnily, yesterday, when I was teaching the full-length bamboo class, I almost forgot to put the yoga in. I was having so much fun doing other stuff. But today, doesn't have to be yoga. Do you have any requests? I hear crickets, you guys. What up?
Do what you do.
Do what up? That's what I do best, actually. I do me the best. Okay.
We're your followers today.
Okay, that's all right. And remember, you don't have to do it if you don't want to do it, right? You are the master of your domain. All right, so I'm going to mute you guys. Yesterday we had a little microphone problem, but I'm thinking I might have fixed it today. Fingers crossed. But if you ever can't hear me, it might become a silent Wednesday. But I think you'll be able to hear the music. So we'll just go with the flow, as we say. All right, friends, find a spot. You can stand, you can sit. I'm going to wear my groovy glasses today because it's not sunny here, but I'm going to pretend it is. I'm going to play a little music. There we are. Okay. So find your spot on the floor. You can sit if you want. It's not as light here today. So you can, if you're sitting or if you're standing, your feet are still on the floor. And as you breathe in, you just stretch out your arms. Give yourself a big, I just woke up, good morning, morning stretch. And then let it drift down. So remember, there's only 2 rules, right? First rule is breathing. And we got that one down. Breathe in. Stretch it all out. And then let it go. Rule number 2, you wonder. Well, just don't cause yourself any pain. Lift this time. Breathe in. Scoop in some goodness right into the center. Sink the chi. Relax it down. Let's do that again. Breathe in. Scoop it all into the center. Give it a big hug. And then melt. Let's do one more. Feeling like there's some extra chi just waiting. Breathe in, lift. Gather in as much goodness as you can. And sink. And then if you're not already there, take your feet just under your hips. And then float the hands up. Breathe in. It's like painting the wall, painting the fence. Karate Kid. Sink. Breathe in, drift. Opening the door. And melt. Softer. Float up and hug that big old tree. Open wide. This hand is going to drift across. Grab onto a little ball of chi when you get over here and just push it across the sky. Turn your body a little bit. Hands flatten. A pull and a push. Grab that little ball of chi. Maybe this is the dream you're going to carry through the year. Make your dreams come true. Hands flatten. A pull. And a push. We're going to add along a little something. So grab your ball of chi. Float across. And if you're feeling it, step in. Give us a little push. Grab your ball of chi. Float across. Step out. If you want to, step in. And a little push. No rush. Slide across again. Here we go. Step in again, maybe. A little push. This time, when you step out, let the hands drop. Come over the top in a chi rainbow. And a two-hand block right there. Grab your ball of chi. Float it across. Step in with a little push. Or just leave your feet where they are. Step out and drop. Over the top. Lift. And a block. Let's do it again. Slide. Step in and press. Still relaxed though. Step out, down. Lift. A little block. One more time. Slide. Step in with a little push. Step out, drop. Lift, up and over. A little double block. Now right here, just give me a regular old pull and push. Because we're gonna throw in some bamboo. You know, after spending all night laying still, sleeping, breathe in. Feel like I gotta stretch it out. Breathe out. So if you need more room, take your foot back a little bit and out. Stretch up tall. Make sure you're on train tracks, right? Not a balance beam. Lengthen your whole spine out. And then reach forward, stay tall. And maybe you fold. Maybe your arms swing. And then bend your front knee. Reach strongly down through your back heel and pull it all up. And then relax. Warrior one. One more. Stretch up, breathe in. Reach forward, forward, forward. Tall, tall, tall. Take your time, there's no rush. Maybe your arms swing. Bend your front knee, reach it down. Lift it up. Make your little lightning rod. Sink into that front knee. Tuck your bum under. Lift your heart up. Keep your neck long. You can wiggle around or you can stay still. Whatever feels better. Remember, you're doing you. Lift. Let the hands separate. Sparkle them down. A regular pull. A regular push. Slide both hands across the sky. Yahoo! Hands drop. Turn your whole body. A pull. And a push. We're going to do that again, right? So stretch up super tall. We got to do both sides. Make sure you're on your train tracks. And then reach forward, forward, forward. And maybe you fold. Yes. Bend your front knee. Reach that back heel down. Roll that energy up your spine. Let your shoulders soften. One more. Lift. Reach forward. Fold. Yes. Bend that front knee. Reach down through your heel. Roll it up. Make your lightning rod. Find that nice long neck as you bend your front knee. Lift your heart up. And if you're feeling it, it's a little back bendy, right? We sit so much, we get all tight in the hips, you know. Float it up. Let the fingers sparkle on down. A regular pull. And a regular push. Stretch open through the center. Hug that big old tree. Hands are gonna melt. Snow angels for my friends who have snow. Arms float up to the side. Elbows halfway down. Stretch up as tall as you can. Make sure you're straight in your halo while you're up there. And then just bring that chi down through the center. Open the door. Hands drift up. Breathe in. Float down. Hug the big tree. Open wide. Let's spread our wings. This hand's going to float under. Scoop up your wings. Drift to this side. This toe taps. Spread your wings. This hand scoops under. Step in. Drift. Cranes have really long necks, so no shrinking. You're not a turtle, you're a crane. Scoop it under. Switch sides. Land. Get a little taller. And then take a bow. Knee at the sea bottom. Reach those tail feathers back. Breathe in, float it up. Scoop under, step in. If you can't figure it out, just do the arms or just do the legs, right? You'll get it. Get taller. Take your bow. Toes forward, tail feather back. Get tall and long. Breathe in, float up. Switch sides. Scoop. Land. Spread those wings. Get tall. Take a bow. It's hard with dark glasses on. Scoop up some extra chi when you come up. Let's check out the rooster, shall we? So press into this leg. And this leg just floats up all by itself. Right? Easy. Doesn't matter how high. This hand scoops under. Switch sides. Land. Get tall. Take your bow. Thank you. That was a beautiful rooster. Grab some extra chi while you're down there. Come on up. Take that extra chi and push it all down into this leg so it's so strong, this foot just lifts by itself. Switch sides. Scoop it up. Land your crane. Get tall. Take your bow. Breathe in. Come on up. Our rooster, but we're going to add something on. So press down into this leg. This knee floats up. Grab onto this knee if you can with both hands. Keep that tall spine. Press into that standing leg. Take this arm out to the side. And then if you can, open your knee to the side. Now if you want extra, you can hold on underneath and straighten your leg out. You do you, remember? Come back to the center. Hold on under that leg with both hands. Press your heel as long as you can. Press that leg really long, then let go. Lower it down. Scoop this hand in. Switch sides. What the heck was that? Land. Get tall. Take your bow. Gotta practice our balancing, right? Come on up. Breathe in. You might want extra chi for this one. Now that you know what's going to happen. Press down. This knee floats up. Start with your rooster. Then you grab on. Find that long spine. Use your belly, and that helps. And then open to the side, the arm and the knee. If you want, you can hold on under. Try that. Whoop. If you fall over, it doesn't matter. Come back to the center. Both hands underneath. Find that long spine, long neck. Press through your heel. And then let go. Lower it down. Hug the big tree. In case that caused any tension, you just side out. Float up. Gather it in. Relax. Open the door. Breathe in. Breathe out. Hug the big tree. Open wide. This hand's going to scoop in. Step on in. Lift that moon up and toss it over your shoulder. Maybe even check it out. Then step out and chop some wood for my friends where it's cold. Roll it back. Grab onto the moon. Lift it up into the sky. Take a breath. Step out and chop. Now your front hand is going to go palm up. Check your pulse. Cloudy hands. Think back. Turn your whole body like you're serving drinks. Rotate under your chin. Turn the hand over. Circle low. Then you're going to make two loose fists, and you're going to step in, slide those fists, step in and punch. Palm up in the front. Check your pulse. Step back and sink. Turn, 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 turn. Circle high. Turn over. Circle low like you're wiping off the table. Two loose fists. Tuck them in. Step out and punch. Palm up. One more time. Step back. Sink. Turn. This is the cloudy hands. Turn it over. Cloudy hands. Keep turning. Hiding. The punch. Step out. This hand rolls back. Grab onto the moon. We're going to do it again. Lift up. Step out and old monk. Chop some wood. One more like that. Roll it back. Breathe in and lift. Don't forget to breathe. You can breathe more than I say. Step out and chop. Front hand goes palm up. Check your pulse. You just melt into the back leg and then turn. Circle high. Turn some more. Circle low. 2 loose fists. Just tuck them in here. It's a secret. Step out. Surprise. Punch. Palm up. Step and sink. Turn. Circle high. Circle low. Keep turning. Tuck it in. Step in and punch. One more time. Palm up. Here comes our sink. Roll. Little low. Turn it over. Circle low. Tuck it in. Take a breath if you forgot. Step out and punch. And then take both hands wide. Come to the center. Hug that big tree and relax. Oh. Angel wings. Breathe in. Elbows halfway. Stretch up so tall you can touch the ceiling. Grab some chi. Sink it all the way down to your toes. Open the door. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lift that chi up to the sides. Scoop it into the front. Give it a big hug. Melt it down. Feel how long your neck is, how tall you are. Buddha belly in the front. Float up. Wrap your arms around as much goodness as you can. Scoop, scoop, scoop. Lift it up to the heart. Little heart kiss. Shoulders drop. Over the top. Here comes our little heart opening, our Care Bear stare. Press down. Make a little diamond shape with your hands. Float up. And then just Care Bear stare that love and chi-ness out into the world. So press as strong as you can through your arms, all the way from your toes. Because we're sending it to the internet, it's going everywhere. And then relax. Lift up to the side, breath in. Scoop it all in. The flow show is the fastest show in the West, man. Melt. And cross the wrists. Lift. Big circle. Open. Sink. Do that again. Cross. Lift. The next one is just shoulder high. Yeah? Yeah. Cross. Float up. Drift apart. And let any tension just sink and float out the ends of your fingers. 1 foot returns. A little bow for my friends. Ta-da! Can you still say Happy New Year? I think you can still say Happy New Year. I'm going to say it for the whole month. All right, come on in, friends. I can't unmute you anymore. You have to unmute yourself.
That was great. It was challenging.
Challenging is okay, right?
It was good.
Doesn't change you. I've been watching too many gym shows, you guys.
Heather, what is that move that you do called when you do the pulse, the pulse on the wrist? You know, when you, yeah, I really like that one. It's fun to do, but I keep messing it up.
Yeah, me too.
That is cloudy hands, hide the punch.
I'm sorry, what?
Cloudy hands, hide the punch.
Cloudy hands.
And
Yeah.
side.
Cloudy hands, hide the punch.
By the punch. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure. If you go into some of the old YouTube videos, you might find it. That's an old one from a few years ago. So I can't even keep track anymore where I got them.
That's a good one. Well, I've been watching your show, Heather, and David's as well, and I signed up to do the program, so I'm just kind of beginning the certification program, not knowing that I'm going to teach necessarily, but just for personal growth at this moment.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, personal growth is an amazing reason to do it, right? Not everybody needs to teach it. So the Cloudy Hands one is not part of the main program. It came later. But doesn't mean you can't do it, right?
Right.
Right? There's so many moves. Just do them all. Do the ones that feel good.
Well, and I love that you add the yoga too. My daughter's a yoga instructor, and so I showed her your videos too and how you're incorporating both. So that's really great.
Yeah, it's my favorite class to teach. Gotta say, I've been teaching yoga for almost 17 years. And I've been doing the Tai Chi Fit for, I have to ask Theo, maybe like 6 or 6, no, maybe longer. Oh my gosh, time is flying. Maybe longer for a while. Oh my gosh, but I like the bamboo for a while.
I missed that. How long have you been doing Tai Chi Fit?
Just because Steve's so loud. Tai Chi Fit, I have to do that. It could be 6 or 7.
No.
Yeah, I think you said 7 years before.
Yeah, I know. I have to go back and look. I met with Kale on Monday. Kale was in my training when PDR came to Toronto, so I met with Kale on that one. Time flies, as I was saying, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it went quickly.
So today, Fred, it's also National Rubber Ducky Day. I don't know
Oh,
why.
really?
Really, Rubber Ducky Day. Oh, apparently it's the 13th birthday of the Rubber Ducky. No, that can't be right. Sesame Street, he was singing Rubber Ducky way more than 13 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, more
Way.
30 years ago.
But today, go out and make your dreams come true today. Maybe you're just dreaming of a chocolate croissant, or is that just me? You know, I don't have to dream huge dreams. They just have to be huge for me. My friends, 3 guidelines to help you have an amazing day. Well, 4. 1, have a dream to dream. That's a good one. Do something today that makes you happy. Maybe it was this, but don't stop at this. Keep going. Number 2, find someone to hug. And if they're not in your bubble, just send them I'm calling this COVID hugs.
Yeah.
And number 3, we don't know what's happening, but that's okay. We just keep doing what we can do. We keep doing our best. Keep flowing, right?
Right.
That's what we can do. Keep sending your true love into the world, friends. And I'll see you again next week.